first quick fire is something that we kind of like talked about earlier today. I was in a conversation with a bunch of people, and everyone kept going back and forth about something that is still a big mystery to men, and I like to call it "fake it till you make it." It has to do with female orgasm. So a friend earlier today talked about his experience with a certain female individual, and at a particular point in time, he wasn't sure what was going on, and that gave birth to the question: do men really know when a woman is having a good time, if she's having an orgasm? We know based on data that a lot of women tend to fake, their orgasm so that they can just get out of whatever situation. So yes, have you ever had that kind of complications whereby you're not sure if this woman got what you went there for? And I'm looking at your deck, so.
All right, I'll just quickly dive into it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's very important to note that you can hardly tell when a woman is really enjoying it or not. Yeah. Some people would argue that you can, because she's probably, doing some certain things to make you feel like she is.
Okay.
But what you must also understand is that women are the greatest. I wouldn't want to say that word, but I would like to say. No, hold on. I like to say. Hold on. I like to say that women are the greatest.
I want to see you frame that.
Masks.
That's not the word you're looking for.
Wait, what's
I want to see you frame that. Go ahead.
They are the greatest, not the pretenders. I didn't say pretenders. I'm saying that they're usually women are usually very, they're able to mask their emotions a lot.
One play.
All right. No, wait now. Wait, let me finish now. You must be sensitive. I respect women a lot, and because they rule the world, and that's what you must understand. So the truth is, they can tend to mask their emotions and their feelings and what have you. There are also instances where you're with a girl, all right, and the girl is actually enjoying it, but she's actually trying to make you feel like she's not. So it swings both ways. All right. Okay, so let me give you a personal experience.
That's good.
Yes, this is where now. Okay, so let's talk about
focus.
That's good. So you see the thing. So the thing is this, right? What you must also understand is this, and this I learned this many years ago before I got married.
Right. It's always before you got married.
Yes. No. I'll be truthful to you.
In the streets.
Like Tunde would say when I was in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, I usually can't tell if a woman is enjoying it, right? But what I can do is this. Yeah. When I meet a lady, I tell her, teach me how to navigate your body. Teach me how to access
the notepads and stuff.
Now listen to this. Now listen to this.
Teach me how to navigate your body.
Sorry, say that.
Again. Teach me how to navigate.
How to.
Or in other words,
let me record that.
In other words, teach me how to access you. Right now, I'm telling you facts. You guys should take notes. I'm telling you. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
How to what? Teach me how to breathe. No. How to access you. How to access you.
Why are you writing down this?
You know what? If diplomacy was a person, it would be this guy.
Now, let me tell you something, right? You guys need to understand something, right?
Yeah.
When you tell a lady, I want to access you, right? Teach me how to do that. That way, if I do what you have asked me to do to you, you can't pretend not to enjoy it because you told me to do that to you.
My man.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I can't categorically come out and say to you that
access.
I believe that a guy would just come and say because I'm masculine or because I know how to ta. You understand? Yes, that means that I'm hitting it well or I'm hitting it right.
So in all summation, you don't know.
It's hard for you. It's hard for you to know.
Yes,
that's the truth.
Gang, what about you? Any experiences?
Two things.
Not somebody you know. We're not personal experience.
Two things. I feel sometimes the relationship you have with the person that you're with, the woman that you're with,
sometimes matters. Because sometimes you can tell.
Okay.
Sometimes you can tell when something is genuine, you know, and sometimes you can tell that it's false. But in all honesty, the question I have is, during my days of when I was in the world, like Deck, to be very honest,
Well, you're a lost sheep.
to be very honest, did I really care? As long as I was in there for some.
That's brutal, bro.
Because I would see this, I'm smashing, I'm getting some of that. If you're not enjoying yourself, me when I'm
your
done,
problem.
when I'm done, I'm done.
Wow.
You're the one there acting like I'm going to pretend and do whatever you want. Me, I'm in there.
Wow.
That's what I was up to an extent. Because
Yeah.
why, if you're not feeling it, you're not enjoying it.
I'm so
you're there
sorry.
faking
I'm
it.
so sorry
like,
to ask this question. Can I ask you
Yeah.
something, gang? If you say that you don't care, you know, does that mean that you can actually hit a girl who is not moist?
Hey.
Who's not
Man,
moist?
Oh my.
See,
we went
listen,
there.
listen.
We
Can
got
you-
there.
first of
We
all,
don't reach there.
Can you hit
Guys,
stop,
the
boss,
girl
stop.
Oh, wait, you're actually writing it down.
who is not moist, right?
Deck, let me break down something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a yes or no question, though, before you break it down.
Yeah, but
Yes or no?
the answer is yes. Because
Wow.
that's what lube is for and
Okay.
other lubricants.
Oh,
That's what they're
problem
for.
solved.
Wow.
Problem solved.
Okay,
See,
all
let me
right.
tell you what it is. It's consensual, first of all.
Yeah.
We've decided to do this, right? Now, what's the end goal for me when I was in the world was for pleasure. But now that I've matured and I'm now a one-woman, one-man person, I now make this conscious decision that it's not just about me. My partner needs to be
Was
pleasure.
there a time there was more than one in your life? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
when I was in the world,
Yeah, yeah. When you were in the world, was
when I was in the world, no, it was always one person at a time.
at the
I
time?
never got the offer that we'll be talking about later, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
So basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's consensual. You know, maybe sometimes the women have more experience,
Okay.
so they're expecting you to do things. They're not telling you how to access them. Do you understand? And they expect you to know. But the end goal is to derive a certain pleasure.
Yeah.
And I'm deriving the pleasure. You're there faking it. That's your business. At the end of the day, I'm done. When it's done, it's done.
Okay,
Jesus.
nice one. Rich uncle, I need to definitely hear from
No,
you.
but I think for me, my greatest turn on is watching a woman get pleasure. So we will.
You
we
have
will
to walk
find
through
We'll
it.
find
Exactly.
And if I have to ask,
Auntie.
Do I
tell
access
me how to access you.
Yeah, I'll borrow your notes
But
later.
No, but you
No, but Tuni Talk is actually writing this down.
You need to
He's
take
actually writing it down.
These are gems, bro. Teach me how to access you. Do you know how non-vulgar that sounds? Teach me how to access you.
Wow.
She won't even. Is it disrespecting me or what?
No, let me tell you
Sounds
something.
very
Let me,
British.
okay, so let me honestly tell you how that came to be. So I used to be of the opinion that I was, you know, I could.
Man, yeah.
So my definition of
Your
pleasuring a woman was that
Fine on all four cylinder.
as long as possible. But so I met this girl who literally was
That's before you got married.
very mature.
You need
Yes,
to clarify
before
that.
before I got married.
Yeah.
She this girl is very mature. And so when
Could she
I'm so
be-
sorry,
are
this
we
is a
saying
big,
she's
this is
older
a
than
big
you?
graphic, but this I'm being totally
She's
honest.
older
right?
than you or what?
She no, she's not older than
Okay,
I.
not older.
But
Okay.
quite mature. She was very
Quite
intelligent and
matured.
I'm
I'm taking notes. These things.
Anyway, my point is this, yeah. So this girl, so you know, we went at it and it was pa, and she's like, no, calm down.
Slow down.
Down.
Calm down.
Farabale.
Slow
Right?
down.
And you know the interesting part, she
Yeah.
didn't complain at that point. It was after everything.
She had a
We had a
conversation.
conversation
Nice,
about
nice,
it.
nice.
She said,
You know,
you know
I
what?
think we need to round it
Let
up
me
on that.
teach you
Nice,
how
nice.
to
Now that's
access
the
it.
way
We
you
need
need
to
the
round it up on that.
conversation. If they're not willing
It's-
to tell you, how you're supposed to know.
It's really about
That's why I
communicating.
said that you can't know if they don't want you to know.
Exactly.
That's
So
the thing.
women, please stop faking it. Communicate with your partners. And if you have
Yes.
multiple partners, I can't help you.
Communicate
Let's
all of
go
them.
on to